Hi guys, hold on, let me put this tripod right here. Okay, this looks better. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Pindi, and it has been a very long time since I uploaded a video on this channel, since I went to see a doctor, and I've got some update for you guys, and it's not good news, but I hope you will stay. I hope you watch this video from the beginning till the end, and I hope I'll get your support. If you have not watched this video and this is your first time watching my video, please click on the subscribe button down below. Yeah, you know, help your girl get monetized. Click on the subscribe button down below. Click on the notification bell so that you can be able to receive notifications every time I upload a video on this platform. Now, I have, you know, some serious updates regarding my weight loss journey. This is why I'm making this video, just to update you guys on why I decided to not do the, you know, gastric bypass VGS surgery, if you know, whatever you call it. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Pindi. You know, I'm 35 years old. I have recently, you know, been on a very long journey that I took almost about 3 years ago. I took a decision that I wanted to get a weight loss surgery to help me lose weight. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this. So I decided that I wanted to do a surgery so that it can help me, you know, lose weight. And this was probably about 3 years ago. I remember after having my son, because I had my son, during the COVID craziness that happened, and it was just one of the most chaotic moments for everybody, really. And for me, it was also a turnaround point where I saw myself move from one size, like, to jumping from one size to like 4 or 5 sizes up, which was it was just a crazy thing. I've never experienced this before in my entire life. I've always been, you know, at my weight was always at around 95 kilograms, 98 kilograms. That was my heaviest, and I am 5'11". So yeah, so even with that weight, you wouldn't see it right, on my structure, because I'm so tall, right? I carry my weight very well. But after I had my son, I gained so much weight. You know, I was now in my after giving birth, that was 2021. I found myself weighing about 130 kilograms. That was after birth, and during, you know, post birth, I, you know, managed to gain more weight, and that was because I couldn't walk for like a couple of months, because I had so much fluid that was retaining on my legs. You know, it was my first time getting an IV while giving birth in my life. I've never had an IV giving birth. back home, I would always, you know, it was just a normal thing. When you give birth, you don't really need an IV unless you really need an IV. Okay, they don't just really put it on you unless, like, maybe you are dehydrated or you need blood transfusion or something like that. Okay, it was my first time I got an IV, and it just messed me up because my body took time to heal, and this was my first ever experience to experience such a delay of healing after giving birth. This also, you know, I guess put me in that position where I added more weight, obviously. Now, long story short, this is me now looking for a solution. I'm trying all these different types of diet, girl. Like, I tried to do the Candida diet, which is something that I did very well early in my 20s, and it worked well for me, which is the apple cider diet, where I drink apple cider, three tablespoons of apple cider during the day, you know, and just lots of liquid, you know, zero sugar and stuff like that. That diet pretty much worked for me during my 20s, and it was my favorite diet because I knew with that diet I could always lose weight the fastest. Okay, trying it this time around, I was consistent, but I would tell you that I did not really see the results that I was used to. So I kind of got frustrated, and I would like kind of stop in the middle of that and start again, and it would just be, you know, that kind of, okay, now in a diet for like 2 months, and after 2 months you're out of it and you start over again, and so on and so on. So it was basically that. Yeah, so that is the reason why I just made the decision. Listen, I really need something, you know, an intervention, you know, whether it's medical or not, to get myself to, you know, my normal weight. I really need to get back to that weight. It's very important for me. I contacted it. So before this time, so I worked with 2 hospitals. The first hospital was with Toronto General. I was with them, and the process was very slow, to be honest with you. I ended up, you know, canceling everything because I was with them for over a year. I think it was 16 months at the time. When I decided, listen, scrap this, I can no longer do this. I was with them for a very long period of time, and during that period, I still have not seen the surgeon. I was still waiting to see the surgeon to discuss with me how was the procedure going to be done, what was the best procedure for me, for someone my height and my weight. It was just, you know, so I just decided to quit. I had a friend of mine who gave me the contact, who's like, listen, if you still want to go ahead with the surgery, I would suggest that you highly try Humber River. So then this is me going to my doctor and getting him to put me on a weight loss surgery through Humber River Hospital. And to be honest with you, it was very fast. They are moving, like they move like this, you know. It was I attended the consultation. I sent in all the paperwork, that they needed, and started seeing a dietitian, a psychologist, you know, started working with the doctors. And to be honest with you, everyone was lovely. The doctors were great. The surgeon was very nice, you know, everyone just seemed, you know, they're very nice people, a nice team to work with, to be honest. If you are thinking of doing a weight loss surgery, I would highly suggest, if you live in Toronto, I would highly suggest that you check Humber River, because you ask your doctor to refer you to the weight loss surgery clinic in Humber River, because you are going to get the results sooner than the other hospitals around Toronto. Okay, so moving forward now, I had done all the blood work that they needed me to get done. I did the sleep apnea and everything else that needed to be done. It was just time for me to, they gave me a date for my surgery. And the date for my surgery was the 22nd of December. So right before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, that was my surgery appointment. And to be honest with you, after the long battle of waiting, to finally go ahead and do the surgery, being with a whole different hospital that I couldn't even see a surgeon, and here I am with this hospital where everything's just moving so fast, and I'm so excited. I just started to do some more research. I guess cold feet got the best of me, and I just couldn't see myself going ahead with the surgery. I've never been put to sleep in my entire life for anything. I've never been put to sleep while giving birth to my kids. I've never been put to sleep in any shape or form, unwillingly. I've never been, okay? I've never had any surgery before in my life, okay? I just basically started doing, a lot of research on the side effects of, doing a gastric sleeve. And when they tell you stay away from Google, this is what they mean, okay? And I just started seeing a lot of, the side effects, and I guess I just changed my mind. I changed my mind. And I didn't go through with my surgery on the 22nd of December 2024. I decided I'm not gonna do it because I was scared, first of all. Secondly, I also realized that through friends and mutual friends, I also realized that even though I do go ahead and get the gastric sleeve done, that is not where the work ends. The biggest commitment comes with the discipline and following the diet and making sure that I'm going to stay successful in this diet. I basically realized, I guess, in my head, once I finish the surgery, once I do the surgery and it's done, I will simply start seeing the weight melt off. Probably I would have seen, some melt off, probably 10 kilograms or something like that. But if you really want to see long-term result, you're gonna have to stick to the diet. The possibilities of having gallstones and I just got so scared. I got cold feet and I just couldn't go ahead with it. So that was it, okay? Now, so what's the plan right now? I hate this weather, first of all. I am not Canadian. I'm not from here, so I'm sorry. So when it is very, very cold outside, today is not that cold, okay? So when it's very cold outside, it is so hard to do anything, okay? First of all, I do have a gym membership. I am, planning to go back to the gym, to be honest, and just try and do this one more time. Naturally, by myself, and I just pray that I'm very, very successful at this. I do not want to fail. Is a surgery off the table for good? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I might surprise you guys in less than 6 months. I'm like, hey, I decided to, give this surgery thing a shot again. I don't know. But I just decided right for now, I don't think it is the right decision for me for now. Is it off the table completely? I'm not sure. Okay, because I'm scared, first of all. I'm taking this journey, I'm taking this risk. of trying this by myself. I know I can do it. Okay, I know I can do this. Do I have fears? Of course I do. I have fears. I don't want to fail. It is very scary because if should I fail, then that will suck really, because it would have been better for me to just go ahead and do the surgery to begin with, right? So I want you guys to, you know, if you if you are interested in my journey, in seeing, you know, the result and what could possibly be for me in the next 6 months, where will I be from today, you know, just stick around. Now, this is me today. Just gotta move this chair over. Okay. Definitely want to get rid of this right here. This is like my worst enemy. This right here. Okay? And this. Okay? Now, I hope you do subscribe, because I've never ever stood in front of a camera and record myself like that before. So I hope I didn't do it for nothing, and that you are going to support me on this journey, that you're going to subscribe on my channel and, you know, walk with me on this journey. I mean, you know, no harm. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will, you know, definitely keep you guys updated, and maybe I will do some videos of myself working out at home, at the gym, and I'll also be uploading some videos of, you know, food prep and everything like that. So until my next video, bye.